We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brett Gardner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Casale is after it, but the throw is not in time. Gardner is aboard after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Hard ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
And the pitch. Popped him up. Voigt has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Paxton peers in. Here's the first pitch. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Base hit into right center. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
That is 7. The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So striding forward now, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, and this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Stanton at second. LeMahieu is over at first with 1 away. Left side. Chapman brings it in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside. 1-0. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. That's wide. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. There's ball 4. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Casale. First shot for him here with a runner at first now. One away. From the stretch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in, Brett Gardner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First offering on its way.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes the count. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 3-1 pitch. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Heading out towards shallow right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron.
Now the pitch. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Taylor is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Outside, 3-0 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Skied into straightaway right. Taylor will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
On the ground up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So stepping in, Kirk Casale, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
The count now at 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez, and their runners at the corners now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here's the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, first baseman, Urshela.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, while the throw pulls him off the bag. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. To the plate now, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman,
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And, looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
now batting, center fielder, Victor.
In now, Victor Robles, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with Sagan. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 to count. Gets the sign, the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Taylor's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Tanner Rainey is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The first baseman.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Tommy Canely enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Tommy Canely.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Canely is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now the pitch. Miguel Sano is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired. 2 down now. Standing in, Matt Chapman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lined hard toward right center. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Senzel is there for it. 1 down. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Austin Voth comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Digging in, Kurt Casale. It was a walk in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sean Murphy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington, number 12, John Murphy.
In there, no balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Shohei Ohtani will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington, number 17.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and he misses it. Torres at the bag. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Gavin Lux will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 9.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Michael Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. Michael Taylor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Victor
Chad Green takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 57. Chad Green.
Here comes the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
These are the kind of ABs regardless.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that's going to land foul. Line drive to left. Ohtani is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Again, another foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Adam Simberg is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Gary Sanchez will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 0-1 offering.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Fouled off. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Brett Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 0-2, here it comes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Drilled to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gardner blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's big Aaron Judge. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next for New York, Luke Voigt, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Kyle Finnegan enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Line toward right center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gleyber.
Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Long throw to third.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher,
Daniel Hudson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chapman.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate, Sean Murphy, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Voit is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Aroldis Chapman enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Aroldis Chapman.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 9.
At the plate, Gavin Lux, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Cesar Hernandez will come on now as the pinch hitter. Swing and a liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. New York put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. James Paxton pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.